Phone rings. Neriah, can you pick me up from practice? Neriah, can you help me with my homework? Today I'm going to talk about being a big sister. Though I'm not the oldest in the family. However, since my sister left for college, I became the oldest sibling around. Being the oldest sibling has taught me to be great. It has pushed me to be my best. My older sister graduated from Litchfield in 2016. She stayed home for 2 years and went to Ridgewater and then went to Duluth over a year ago. When my sister left, things around the house were weird. I knew things were going to change. It was going to be different. After my sister left, we became closer to what we were before. Also, my younger sister, Tanisa, and we became close as well. When my sister left for college, I knew things were going to change. I was going to have to step up and do things I didn't have to do before. I was going to have to take care of my little sister like Madison did for me. Tanisa and I really admire all the things my older sister did for us. And when my sister left, I wanted to do the same thing for Tanisa as Madison did for me. As I mentioned earlier, I am not the oldest child. I became the oldest child when my sister left for college. At first, I thought it was going to be different, but because Tanisa and I weren't that close. But after my sister left, Tanisa and I became very close. Being the older sister has brought me to be my best because Tanisa looks up to me now. We talk about our problems to each other. Every day after school, we talk about how our day was or how practice went. We rarely ever argue with each other. She shows up to watch me play my tennis meets sometimes when she can, and we love spending time with each other. Over a year ago, I turned 16. Since then, my family made me the designated chauffeur. Whenever my parents need me to, I drive Tanisa to where she needs to be. She is always wanting to go somewhere, whether it's playing with friends or just wanting to get out of the house and driving around with me. From picking her up to practices and bringing her to practices by 6:15 Friday mornings when my practice doesn't start till 6:30. Being there as a transportation guide has helped me to be more reliable and loyal. Tanisa relies on me to be there for her and pick her up from practices, and not only to be there as a driver, but to be there for her as a friend as well. This year, my sister moved up to the high school, and at first, I thought I was going to hate having her be in the same school as me, but I actually really enjoy it. She comes and talks to me at my locker whenever she can. She sees me in the hallway and says hi. Every day, almost every day, at least once a week, when I walk into my 4th hour class, she walks me to my class. As many of you may know, I'm involved in 3 sports. For the longest time, Tanisa wanted to be exactly like me. She wanted to be involved in everything I was in. I supported her through every sport she did. Tanisa ended up falling in love with running. She is involved with cross country, basketball, and track. Tanisa loves when I get to go and watch her run. She looks up to me immensely, and I admire how much she loves running. She always tells me how excited she is for meets. One day, I asked her, "Do you like CC?" She said, "Yes," and I was like, "Why?" And then she replied, "Because I like running," and I was like, "Good for you, because I hate it." Although I can't be at every meet, I know she is looking up to me, and I know she runs her heart out. With my sister being in basketball, and I'm in basketball too, we get to play basketball with each other. Whether it's going to shoot hoops at the gym or just playing basketball in the backyard, except for sometimes that gets a little too competitive and we need a little break from each other. With Tanisa being on the C team last year and this year, I got to be at every game, home or away. She absolutely loves that I get to be there for her for every meet, especially when my parents can't make it. She loves all the support I have for her. I am very fortunate to be the best big sister and version of myself when it comes to being a big sister. If I didn't have any siblings, I would not be who I am today. They make me the person I am today. Being a sibling has taught me to be loyal, reliable, helpful, and supportive. I hope to continue to be the best big sister.